There's something about having your own space, somewhere outside of your house, away from all the distractions. And right now, that space is a cluttered garage, but not for long. I'm building it up piece by piece, and it's going to be the ultimate creative space. This is my current editing area. It's where I do a lot of the admin work for my small business. And right now, as you can see, it ain't working. So we got to fix this. It's too messy, too cluttered. I need a dedicated area to be creative. All right, here's the plan. I have a metal desk outside. It's like an old welding table, I guess. It's falling apart, it's rusty, it's gross. I'm going to use that for the base. Then I have a ton of scrap wood, so I'm just going to make a huge tabletop, and then I'm going to build a upper cabinet. And I have some really cool milk crates and other kinds of crates, and a like a tub that opens up, and I'm going to put it vertical, and it's maybe I'll do some shelves inside, and maybe I'll do some dividers in this. But the computer will go here, the monitor will go here, normal desk setup, and then maybe in the future I will have some lower cabinets or something down here. I got tons of space under here. Actually it's a 5 foot wide desk, so there's plenty of room. So that's the plan. Let's see if I stick to it. Here it is. This is where it's going to be. This space is obviously not utilized to its fullest, but I'm going to have my desk here. It's going to help me run my laser and everything. I'm really happy about this idea. It's going to be made for $0. That's the goal, from junk and from scraps that I have outside. So let's go see what we're working with. There's a desk in here, literally and figuratively. There's a frame under here, underneath all this wood that I've just been using for, like, storage rack. But it's a perfect size and height for the base of the desk. So I'm gonna drag this out and show you what it looks like. All right, I think it's coming together pretty good. Um, Pretty much what I had envisioned. It's got a cobbled together look, but I think once I put some finish on it, it's really going to unify it and it'll look trashy but classy. Hey, y'all didn't see that, right? Busting my ass. All right, good. All right, that's pretty good. I got some of the big old fat gaps filled in. I'm happy with that. All right, I did a test swatch on some stains that I had left over. I'm worried that I didn't have enough to do the whole table. I had a couple little leftover cans. So what I did is I took the lightest one and this middle one and poured them in a jar together. So hopefully I'll have enough and it'll be somewhere in between. It'll probably be like this one or this one overall. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, the desktop's outside drying. I wanted to go ahead and tackle this area. This is where it's going to live, but I wanted to move all this stuff so I can get a good idea of how it's going to fit and what's going to work. I also have a few of these old crates that I think would look cool somewhere, incorporated into the desktop somehow. So I'm going to do that now. All right, I ended up using this polyurethane coat. It dries super fast. And then I used the rest of this clear. These both dry real fast. This says fast drying polyurethane over here, but it stinks real bad and it takes a long time to dry. So hit everything with these two and it's looking pretty good. Also, I built a little top for it. You'll see that when I start putting it together. This desk is just the first piece. I'm turning this entire garage into a creative studio full of anything and everything I need to create. All right, so my final thoughts. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Um, I think my vision that I had really came through. I changed up a couple things, um, but overall, it's just what I was thinking of. Um, I like goofy, creepy shit, so I have a place to put all my goofy, creepy shit. Some improvements, I think I need a dedicated desk lamp. Right now, I'm using these overhead shop lights, and they're okay, but I could do better. Also, I don't have a office chair. I'm using a bar stool, and that's fine for right now, but maybe something in the future I can add. So, one thing that I'm really happy with is my goal was to spend no money, and I literally spent $0 on this. All the scrap wood I had outside, it's been, getting rained on. It's in the weather, so I'm glad I got that out of here. All these crates I've had for a little while. I was keeping my oil and transmission fluid and stuff in this one. This one we used to put in the back of the car to put for like groceries and stuff. This I found in the garbage, and this was in my house when I moved here. So all this stuff I literally just found, and it was free. So also the monitor, my buddy gave that to me. His office was getting rid of a bunch of stuff, so they just were going to toss it. I wanted it. Also, this is just a bunch of random keyboards that we had lying around, random mouse, random cables. So I'm happy. $0. And that's what I'm about. I'm about that frugal life.